So, yeah, I am here with Laney. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Oh, man, I'm a loser. Oh, hey, rock and roll.
October 12th.
Oh, 14? Dude, that's my actually half sister's birthday. It's in 12. So
We're like, see?
yeah, it's already a cosmic connection.
So, tell me about your music.
Oh yeah. I play music. I use it lyrics as I would say a conduit of philosophy. I'm a pretty goofy person, but I would say maybe a slightly sensitive heart, and so yeah, I like to free, or at least try to figure out. My goal in life is always to like be deeply understanding and whichever way possible, just so that way, there's something doesn't have power over you if you kind of can own it and breathe it in. Just like with comedy, it's by able to owning it and turning it into something that's fun and lighthearted. It makes all that stuff that can really freaking bum you out into a powerful thing that you can just celebrate instead.
Yeah, I love that. So, what is your, like, songwriting process?
Yeah, honestly, it just comes very fortunately. I was talking, I've been walking around today, and it's more of the idea of never closing, always being open to, or not trying to be, but being open to listening all around you, and it just kind of comes, it free flows, Mostly I probably get stoned and just start jamming, and you just muttering kind of things, and it just kind of happens, and then there's the old Hemingway quote, write drunk, edit sober.
I love it.
So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, good life philosophy.
Yeah.
What brings you to Bell House?
Oh man, just to get to play some music, some shows. This is actually my first time ever playing in Texas.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, and Texas. I'm from Florida, so that's kind of its own thing. A lot of music people don't go down there, and I feel like Texas, I'm just like it's so big and scary and daunting. And I was really glad to get like an official that like, oh man, yeah, let's just go down and try to make this happen, and got some more unofficial showcases, and just real happy to be here. It's been just a mind-blowing experience of awesome music.
What's been your favorite thing so far?
Oh man, I think mostly connecting with fans, honestly. But yeah, we met this band from the UK that have been really sweet called like the Silver Lines, and then I've also like met a couple like Montreal bands that have been just like blowing my brains with how awesome their music is. So I think the band was like Love Language.
Okay.
Yeah, so check those people out. They're really sweet people as well. So I'm a complete like indie artist, so it's kind of just like, man, it's like we're in a little boat instead of having, an actual like jet engine or even a canoe paddle. We got sticks and hands. So making stuff happen sometimes is more of a feat, but I'm glad to be here.
What would be like the dream venue?
Whoa! I mean, me and my husband, partner, drummer, we've always talked like, man, we live in Nashville, and dreams play the Ryman.
Okay.
The mother church there would be super sick.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Also Carnegie Hall.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a huge Nina Simone fan and Judy Garland fan.
Okay.
And both of them just laid it at Carnegie. I think that was such a match.
What about Nina and Judy really appeals to you?
I think you can just tell in their voices and the way they perform that they have so much depth and heart, and they leave it all out there for people, for other people's sake and artists. And it's really sad actually that they were really torturing people, and the music business treated them insanely awful. but they're just, to me, they're such a gift in humanity. As artists, you just have to, no matter, who you are, you have to have your priorities and what you think is important and stand up for that. And I think there's more, everything's not so hidden as much these days. That if something's really messed up, I think you can say it and call people out. And yeah, so it's tough, but I hope and truly believe if you really believe in what you're saying and you're doing it with a purpose. And yeah, I've been doing this for like 10 years, and I feel like I'm starting to finally really come into my own, and my direction is clear. And I think that is going to like make it.
What are some artists that you feel like their fans would be into?
Man, well, I told this like when I was like writing bio stuff or whatever. I did open up for Kurt Vile and this I guess in Illinois, and it was just crazy how much his fans really dug what we were doing, and that was just like, oh, I'm like, oh, just give us a stage and some some people there. I think we can crush it, you know. Somebody, it was really funny when we were meeting another band the other night. They were like, me and Brian have big golden retriever energies. We do have a golden retriever, Happy. Love you, bud. Miss ya. He's out getting babysitted right now. But they literally thought we were on like meth or something. They were like, or this was like a front. They were like, oh, like how can they be? They're British too, so it might
Different
vibes. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing I would like hope no one would think is like not as too young. So,
Yeah.
We got a good record, a solid record, kind of like forming as far as songs go. But I think we just need a couple more bangers, and we'll be good to go.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much,
Awesome.
Stephanie. You was awesome.
Cool.